Welcome back. I'm Jacob, one of the co-founders of Check. I'm going to walk you through an overview of quotes. Anytime you're adding something in Check, it starts by tapping that blue plus button. We'll select quote, and then we'll choose the client that we want to send a quote to. We can select a client from our clients list, or since you're most often creating a quote for a new client, we'll go ahead and tap Add New Client up at the top. We'll add their name and whatever contact info they give to us to send the quote to. We'll just use a phone number. Now that our new client's been added, we can start adding a line item to the quote. Let's say we're doing lawn maintenance. I'll select that and give it a price of $50. Now, if I wanted to split it out into sub-items like mowing, trimming, blowing, I could do that by toggling on sub-items, but we'll just set a flat rate for this quote and have it repeat every week. Now let's also add an edge setting fee for $20, since this is the first time we'll be servicing the property. All right, once it's looking good, we can tap on that blue check at the top and generate our quote. It only takes a second. Once it's been generated, we'll have a chance to edit the text that we send to the client. So all of this is just boilerplate, but we can add an extra little note in here to personalize it. All right, once that's done, we can tap that blue check up at the top right, and we'll have the option to go ahead and save that quote as a draft or preview the quote if we wanted to view the PDF, or we could go ahead and send it. For now, we'll just save it as a draft. Now, let's say that we wanted to finish this later. We could either go to the client's details and then select the quotes tab, or we could simply go back out, tap on our office menu, and select all quotes, and there it is right at the top. Now we can review the details of it, or we could delete it if we wanted to start over. And if we wanted to edit the services, we could just swipe over one tab to the services tab. And here we can see the line items that we've already added. We can tap on them to edit them, or add a new line item by tapping that button down at the bottom. But since everything looks good here, I'm going to go ahead and send it. Now we get a chance to review our text one more time, and if everything looks good, we can just tap that blue check and select SMS, since that's the info that they gave us. And since a quote is often the first touch point that we have with a new client, we'll just use your native messaging app so it comes from your number or your email address, helping you build trust with your potential client. Now, heading back to Check, once a quote has been sent, we can view in our quotes list. Now let's say another client wanted something similar but with a slightly different price. One way to speed up the process is by tapping that duplicate quote button. We can then select a new client, tweak the price, and tap send. That's been an overview of quotes. I hope it's been helpful. We'll see you in the next one.